Madam Speaker, I am not un-American. I fought in a war like many other Americans have done. I love life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Our forefathers wrote a document called the Constitution. Even today, we have men and women fighting and dying for our right and our freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, and freedom of worship. Madam Speaker, you ought to walk across the street and visit the monuments of Vietnam, Korea, World War I, World War II. And then walk across the street to Arlington Cemetery and walk around and read the names of all those men and women who have died for our right of free speech. Next time you're on your personal jet flying around, you go over to Europe, go walk around all those cemeteries over there. Germany, France, Spain, England. Thousands and thousands of Americans have lost their lives for our freedom to speak and say exactly how we feel. I won't be wronged, I won't be insulted, and I won't be lied to. I hadn't lost my temper in over 40 years. But Madam Speaker, today, when you said the American people were un-American, you made my blood boil. And I am not going to stand for it any longer. And if you don't tone down your rhetoric, you're going to end up getting somebody killed. Sending out, because we want to come to a meeting and we want to give our opinion as to how things are going, and you want to sick your dogs on us to say, go make it even out there and go make those people shut up because we want this agenda to go through. It ain't going to happen. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. And I think everybody knows what's going on around here. You guys are trying to run bills through without even reading them. And our forefathers would turn over in their grave if they knew that you're trying to do this. Because, there's only a couple hundred words in the Constitution. And those guys, they quarreled over every word to make sure it said and meant exactly what they wanted it to say. And you're just trampling on that by saying you don't have time to read the bills, you're just going to shove them down our throat. Give me a break, Madam Speaker. The only thing that's un-American around here is you and your political agenda and trying to ram stuff down our throats. And you're trying to do it without even asking our opinion on it and saying that you know what's good for me and you know what's good for my family. Are you kidding me? Patrick Henry said it best, give me liberty, give me death. And madam, that's exactly how the American people feel about this, and they're not going to take this lightly at all. America's still America. Madam Speaker, you are un-American. And if you will not read the bills that you're going to pass, at least read the Constitution so you know what the heck you're talking about. And you hadn't heard the last of me or many other Americans that are fed up with this. But I'm signing off for now. This is Michael Mack, an American.